Competition between the US and China. Well, that competition is now taking place on a new battleground.
Starlink, a widely known and recognized constellation, is probably one of the biggest creations by the famed Elon Musk. The Chinese space program has been eyeing the success and its potential benefits for a while now, and has finally decided to step into the game.
Satellite internet, at least right now, faces real cost challenges relative to traditional on-the-ground terrestrial infrastructure for internet connection.
What looks like the beginning of a new era in the form of Chinese constellations is set to dawn soon as China plans to send its own version of Starlink into low Earth orbit. Today's episode will cover China's own version of Starlink and how it's better than Elon Musk's famed constellation. China has taken a bold step by launching its answer to SpaceX's Starlink project. This ambitious endeavor, known as Goang, is managed by the China Satellite Network Group of Company Limited. Satnet, a state-owned enterprise, came into existence in April 2021, marking a significant milestone in China's pursuit of high-speed, ubiquitous information infrastructure. The establishment of Satnet was timely, coming a year after China's influential National Development and Reform Commission added satellite internet to its list of critical information infrastructure. Additionally, it coincided with China's 14th five-year plan, which reiterated the nation's commitment to advancing information infrastructure. This synchronized effort underscores China's determination to leverage satellite technology for its strategic goals. The Goang project represents a formidable response to the global satellite internet race, positioning China as a key player in this field, with plans to launch nearly 13,000 satellites into low Earth orbit, LEO. Goang's scale surpasses that of Starlink, the brainchild of SpaceX. While Starlink currently operates approximately 3,700 satellites, SpaceX has ambitious plans to expand its constellation to 42,000 satellites.
But why are SpaceX satellites falling off? And why does China want to challenge them?
Notably, all Starlink satellites are launched from the United States, while China is developing its infrastructure for satellite launches. The implications of China's Goang project extend far beyond the realm of technology. It introduces a new dimension to the ongoing US-China struggle for global influence. Understanding China's motivations for launching the Goang project is essential to grasp the significance of its endeavor. Several key drivers are at play here. China, as a rising technological powerhouse, seeks to cement its position as a global leader in the space technology sector. By developing a competitive satellite internet infrastructure, it aims to rival the United States and other leading nations. Control over domestic satellite internet infrastructure provides enhanced national security by reducing reliance on foreign services and ensuring data sovereignty. China recognizes the geopolitical leverage that satellite internet services can provide. It can use this influence to strengthen diplomatic ties and secure strategic interests worldwide. Goang's success hinges on its ability to deploy and maintain a vast constellation of satellites in LEO. This ambitious undertaking has prompted China to invest significantly in the development of launch infrastructure. To accommodate the launch demands of the Goang project, China is constructing 2 new launch sites. One of these sites, located on Hainan Island off the southern coast of China, is part of a larger commercial space hub. This hub is set to facilitate various commercial space activities, including private satellite manufacturing, rocket launches, and other space-related ventures. The Hainan launch site is a joint venture between Satnet and 2 other major state-owned enterprises, SOEs, the China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation, CASC, a space contractor, and the China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation, CASIC, an aerospace military contractor. This collaboration underscores the strategic importance of the Goang project to China's broader space endeavors. The Hainan site is expected to launch its first satellite early in 2024. marking the significant milestone in the Guoang project's timeline. One critical aspect of China's satellite launch efforts is the pay-to-play model. China's national space program and its Long March rockets can handle only a small fraction of the satellites slated for Earth's orbit each year. Consequently, private firms have absorbed hundreds of millions of dollars in recent investments to meet this growing demand. Historically, there has been a shortage of supply in the Chinese launch sector due to the overwhelming demand for national missions. This supply-demand gap has attracted substantial investment, with companies rushing to fill the void. However, the journey toward launching thousands of satellites remains a considerable challenge, one that China aims to conquer soon. While China's commercial launch sector is making progress, it still lags behind SpaceX in terms of rocket technology and launch frequency. SpaceX's remarkable cadence and technological advancements have set it apart in the industry. Currently, only a handful of Chinese commercial launch companies have successfully placed satellites into orbit. CAS Space, which received initial backing from the Chinese Academy of Sciences in 2018, recently achieved a milestone by launching 26 satellites in a single mission. Other Chinese companies, including Space Pioneer, iSpace, Galactic Energy, and Orion Space, have also achieved successful satellite launches or have plans to do so in the near future. Despite these advancements, China's commercial launch sector has a considerable journey ahead to catch up with SpaceX in terms of technological prowess and launch frequency. The question on many minds is how long it will take for China to produce a company that can compete on par with SpaceX. According to Blaine Curcio, Euroconsult's lead analyst on China's space sector, this endeavor could take 7 to 10 years. Curcio acknowledges that SpaceX occupies a unique position in the space industry, with unmatched cadence and innovation. To reach a comparable level, Chinese commercial space companies will need to make significant strides in rocket technology, operational efficiency, and launch frequency. While it's challenging to definitively declare one superior to the other, there are specific advantages that Guoang possesses, which make it a noteworthy contender in the global satellite internet race. Scale and coverage. Guoang's scale is a notable advantage. China's ambitious plan to launch nearly 13,000 satellites into low Earth orbit, LEO, signifies an unmatched commitment to providing extensive global coverage. With this vast satellite constellation, Guoang could potentially offer more comprehensive and denser coverage than Starlink, especially in underserved and remote regions. Government backing and investment. Guoang is managed by the China Satellite Network Group of Company Limited, SatNet, a state-owned enterprise. This government backing provides substantial financial and logistical resources, potentially expediting development and deployment. In contrast, Starlink is primarily a private venture funded by SpaceX's investments and revenue generation. Geopolitical influence and diplomacy. China's prominent role in global politics allows Guoang to be leveraged for diplomatic and geopolitical purposes. By extending satellite internet services to nations worldwide, China could enhance its influence in international affairs and strengthen diplomatic ties. This diplomatic leverage is a unique advantage that Guoang holds. Control over data. Guoang's state-controlled nature aligns with China's emphasis on data sovereignty and security. For many nations, concerns about data security and control over information are paramount. Guoang's ability to offer a solution that aligns with these concerns may make it a preferred choice for certain regions and governments. Integrated Space-Earth concept. Guoang's alignment with China's Space-Earth integration concept, as outlined in its 5-year plan, suggests a holistic approach to satellite technology. This approach could lead to innovative applications beyond internet connectivity, such as advancements in space exploration, disaster management, and environmental monitoring, offering a broader societal impact. Starlink might have a name of its own, but it seems China is set to break the record and claim the kingdom of constellations for itself. With much about China's own version of Starlink and how it's better than Elon Musk's famed constellation covered, it is time to wrap this